It happened again, guys. Activision somehow managed to ruin another Call of Duty game by adding another scummy system into the game. So what's up, guys, welcome to a brand new video, and in today's video what I have for you guys is a really special topic to talk about. Before we jump into the video, I wanted to say that I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of under the weather. My throat is kind of killing me for some reason, but the gameplay that you guys are seeing in the background is a brand new system where you can buy variants in Black Ops 4 for COD points, which is pretty much like Call of Duty's way of kind of balancing out DLCs without having supply drops, even though we do have supply drops in this game in the form of reserves. And all of these features are added in with the 1.07 update. And to be honest with you guys, I was really excited for the past few days, thinking that there's going to be a brand new event coming out either with today's update or update sometime during this week. And I was really excited. I was hoping that there's going to be a brand new event, some brand new skins, some guns, some camos. But when the update actually went live and I read the patch notes, I was really disappointed, seeing that they pretty much didn't do a whole lot to kind of add to the game. They fixed some bugs, they fixed some issues with the game, which is really important, of course, but I was really hoping for something to kind of revive this game for me again, because this game is nowhere near the same amount of fun as I had when Call of Duty World War II released, or when Black Ops 3 released, Infinite Warfare, and so on. And the main thing about this game is that there's no supply drops, and it sounds really weird. You guys are saying like, why would you prefer supply drops over the system that we got now? And the fact is, if you think about it, you had to grind the game, you had to get on, do some daily orders, do some challenges, play for a bit, get some supply drops, and you never knew what you're going to get out of these supply drops. And right now what they are doing is they are selling some shit ass variants in the blackjack's shop or wherever they're selling it for 2,000 COD points, which is $20 or £20, whatever, however much it costs in your country or wherever you live. It is pretty much a scam, man. Like £20 for 2 weapon variants that look mediocre. They look like they've been worked on for 10 minutes pretty much, and we don't even have an option to earn them for free, whereas with supply drops we were able to get these weapon variants and these camos and everything through supply drops. But now they're just all locked behind those COD points, and people like me that do not want to spend more money on a £50 game are stuck in the same position that we was back in, let's say, Black Ops 2 maybe. But Black Ops 2 did it kind of different. You didn't really have weapon variants back then. If you really wanted to buy a specific camo, it would cost like £2, and if you wanted to buy like a specific gun, it would cost like £4 or £5. And it was a bit different back then, whereas now you literally pay £20 to buy 2 weapon camos, which is just ridiculous, man. It annoyed me so much when I was like, there's no new event. Treyarch was hyping something up. They were probably hyping this up just to let people know, oh, get your credit cards ready, get everything that you need to purchase these 2 brand new shitty ass weapon variants from the blackjack shop, and make sure you get them when they come out on Tuesday. And people that do not want to spend money or do not have the money to spend on this game are stuck in the same place as they were before this update even came out. And don't get me wrong, it's all fine if people prefer spending £20 on a brand new weapon variant to get it because they think it looks nice and all. Fair enough. If you have that kind of money to spend on this game, if you really want to spend, if you're a content creator, if you're earning money off YouTube and you're going to get the money back, then fair enough, spend that money, get some new content. But for people like me, and I know many other people that do not want to spend £20 or $30, whatever it would be in America, on two kind of whack looking ass camos or weapon variants, then they're stuck with the content that just never came to be. It would be so much better if they just treated us with these two variants, which are pretty much nothing special. If they treated us with these two weapon variants, let us have them, let everyone have it for free. Maybe include them in the battle pass or something. Like, you'd have to get like 20 tiers, for example, to unlock both of them, and lock them behind a specific, you know, time wall, where if you knew you wouldn't be able to get them, you could purchase the tiers and get them, instead of just locking specific content behind a paywall, just separating your fan base in a way. It's just so stupid. I hate what they've done with Black Ops 4 so far. The black market is really scammy. It's such a bad system. It doesn't work for everyone. It pretty much kind of segregates different sections of the COD community, because let's say I really want to play with these two specific variants, but I won't be able to unless I spend that £20 on them, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to hear this. I'm sure enough you guys are clever enough to figure it out that £20 is just way too much to buy two whack variants, including some calling cards which you're never going to use ever in your life, because as soon as the next event comes, there's going to be better calling cards, emblems, whatever, that you're going to be using throughout the whole life cycle of the game. And that is just horrible. That's a horrible system. I don't know why they went with it. And another thing that really annoys me is, if you guys didn't know, I finished my Dark Matter camo, and I've just been playing just for fun. I've been trying to rank up my battle pass and so on, and I've been kind of thinking, what is there for me to kind of grind in this game? You know, previously what I used to do in COD, when I always used to go for the highest camo in the game, I always, after I finished, I never was Master Prestige, so I always went for like, oh, I'll get 5,000 kills with the GKS, and then I'll move on to the MX9, and then I'll move on to the ICR, and I'll do things like that just so I play with different guns, learn how to use them, and so on. Just have a bit of variety in my gameplay and have some fun with the game. Currently, as of 1 month plus into the game's life cycle, we still do not have public leaderboards, which are important for some people, because some people are literally prestige master level 974. There's literally people in the world that grind this game all day every day, and they want to see the name on top of the leaderboard, but they can't compare the stats to other people other than their friends. All you can see currently, as you guys seen in the beginning, I'm not making this shit up, I just can't make this shit up. You literally could see in the beginning, I was showing you guys my leaderboards. There's no combat record, there's no public leaderboards, which are fundamentals in a Call of Duty game. Like, I don't know why COD developers started doing this, but it's really annoying. As I said, what I always used to do in Call of Duty, I used to go for Dark Matter, and then on my way to Master Prestige, I used to play with different weapons, get 5,000 kills, switch weapons. I used to do that every single year for the past 4 years, just to mix it up, make my gaming experience a bit different from any other one. But as you could see, I really can't. I can't see my combat record, I can't see my public leaderboards, I can't see what place I'm standing in on the leaderboards, and it's just these basic fundamental features of the game I'm missing while they added £20 variants into the game. And you know, I would kind of understand if it was like a brand new color of the Dark Matter for £20, but it's literally a shitty ass weapon variant that looks nothing special. It's gonna light up 2 or 3 times in the game. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be quite of a late of an upload, but I really wanted to get this out the way. I got kind of riled up towards the end of the video, but talking about the black market is just horrible. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and peace.
Illuminati, cause of my profit, pull up in poltergeist. You had a nigga that's poppin', bitch, you got nothing, bitch, you ain't do it, bitch. Traveling across the country, I been getting money, say you get